It's amazing.
Mountain range.
Morning, guys. I am just waking up. It's like 3:30 and I got like 2.5 hours of sleep, if that. But I'm ready for an adventure. I am going to be going up north to a little campground called Robinson Creek South. And it is around like Yosemite National Park area, but I've never been there, so I'm excited to see how this goes. We will be camping and I just figured I'd make a little video. Hey guys, so Madison and I just arrived at the campground about 2 hours ago, and instead of going straight in and setting up our tent and everything, we decided to take a quick nap in the car because we were so sleep deprived. And yeah, so once we woke up, we went ahead and set up our tent. We have our sleeping bags in there, and it's very important to like keep all scented items and food and everything else like out of the tent. So instead of putting it in there, we went ahead and stored our food and like scented items right there in that bear box, I think that's what it's called, and our clothes and everything are in the car, so it's pretty accessible to us. I am pretty much just getting grounded into this new habitat right now and kind of preparing myself for a nice camping trip. It was a long ride, but I'm excited to see what this has in store for us. It's amazing.
Mountain range. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
After meeting up with Madison's family, I have come down to the creek, and I'm just really, it feels amazing to be here. I'm so grateful to be spending my time here, you know, and get grounded in nature after a long, successful semester. I feel like this is what I needed. So. It's dinner time, and we're cooking some food.
Okay, here. Where is it?
Brought some vegan chili for me and some bread for dinner. Dinner is ready. I have vegan chili and some bread for me because so basically our first day at the campsite is almost over. We're back at our campground. I have just brushed out my hair, changed into my pajamas, which are like layered because it's so cold right now. Like, it's pretty cold and the wind is still blowing, so yeah, I'm just braiding my hair so that when I wake up it can be pretty easy to deal with. Otherwise it'll just be like super knotted and gross. And And yeah, overall I think today has been pretty successful. We got here before anybody else got here, Madison's family. We got here safely, which is always something to be grateful for. And I feel like traveling with friends and new people is allowing me to get a new perspective on life, in a sense. Just like being with new people in general allows me to see from a different point of view, and also realize my own. So right now we're back at our campsite. We just enjoyed dinner with Madison's family. I'm brushing my teeth right now. Then I have my water. It is about 7:45, and I was planning to wake up at like 5 a.m., but I was exhausted, so I ended up sleeping in like 2.5 more hours. Last night, Madison woke me up at like 1 a.m. and we looked up at the stars, and I've never seen so many stars in my entire life. It was so beautiful to see, you know, like you could literally see little chunks of the galaxy. It was beautiful. All this time I never really knew, like I knew from pictures what I was under, but to see it in real life is something completely different. So that was amazing. I have already brushed my teeth, put on some lip balm because my lips are getting a little chapped, and I'm about to head over to the restroom. Then I will do a little bit of yoga, pack my stuff up, and then we're gonna be headed over to Madison's family's campground. Okay, so that little cabin thing, that is the restroom that we walk over from somewhere around there, and we just use the restroom or like pop a squat. I like to use the restroom though because I'm still, I don't know, I feel weird kind of. So my hands are freezing because it's fucking cold out here and it has been windy all night. So yeah. So after my yoga session, I am freshening up the skin and just kind of making myself feel good. Still doing some self-care rituals that I usually do. I feel like even though I'm camping, I shouldn't let go of myself, you know? Like, I understand that a lot of people just like when they come camping, they don't have any responsibilities or like priorities, I guess. But for me, this is like a top priority, so I have to, it feels better for me to do it, you know? And then we're going in very simple today. I'm just gonna curl the lashes. add a little bit of mascara and do my eyebrows. I don't know about the eyebrows actually. I think I'll just do mascara. Also, do not forget to wear sunscreen, especially because we're in high elevation. So I bought this one, Alba Hawaiian sunscreen, and it is vegan, so I am making sure that I put some on my face and any other places where the sun has exposure to my skin. For anybody looking for vegan insect repellent, I got this one right here, and it's deep free. I don't even know what the hell that is, but I know it's vegan. So this is breakfast: oatmeal with bananas and apples, and a little bit of avocado toast.
My bad.
Right now we're pretty much just exploring the area of Twin Lakes. It is Yosemite National Park. It's a state park, national park as well, but it's pretty. Now we are hiking to go to a waterfall that we heard about. It's about 2 miles up, I believe, so we're in for a good hike. We have made it to the waterfall, and it's so gorgeous. I'm gonna flip the camera right now. So hiking here actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't too steep or anything, and the trail was really nice actually, and this view is well worth it. It is lunch, day 2. My grandma makes this. It is squash, onion, tomato, and we usually just roll it up into a little burrito or something. So I'm looking forward to having this. And Madison is cooking over here. Happy birthday, Madison! Breakfast in bed, thanks to Maddie and her dad.
I told you my dad is like...
This is day 3, part 2 of hiking, and we're going to hike another trail, not the waterfall one, but somewhere else. So we are right by the beach, and it's so gorgeous, dude. So I've had asthma for my entire life, and it was really bad growing up, but since I've gotten older, it's been a lot better. Hiking right now in such high altitude is a little difficult, and I'm out of breath right now, so wish me luck as I continue going. Sounds like water, so let's see what it is. Oh, this is a different waterfall than yesterday. Very beautiful.
We could probably have
For dinner on day 3, I am chopping up some bell peppers and onions, and I'm going to make chili and just kind of fry these, and that'll be my dinner. Morning, this is day 4, our last day at this campsite, and I have allergies this morning, but I'm packing up all of my stuff so that when it's time to go, we can just get out of here. You know, I like to make it quick, and then we'll be headed to Lake Tahoe. For breakfast, I'm having leftovers, just keeping it simple. I honestly feel like I'm eating a lot healthier now that I'm out here because I'm eating less processed foods. Actually, no, because I've been eating like canned food too, but when I'm at home, I have more options, so I don't know. There's this like little chipmunk that's been staying around this area right here, and every time I come here to like sit and eat and just like look at the stream, it comes and it like tries to approach me, and it's so hilarious because it's so small and so cute, and I love it so much. I wasn't too hungry for dinner since I had a big lunch, so I just made a classic PB&J, and this will be the last meal that I enjoy at this lovely campground. And just like that, we are out of this campsite. We're just leaving now after dinner, and we're headed to a new destination, so stay tuned for a new adventure.